Antonio Brown with the catch. Not able to get away from Pierre-Paul.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Runs it across for the touchdown. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Well, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
They're setting up the return. Still powering ahead. They bring him to the turf. And a run back of about 8. The Giants offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. When you're a corner, you can take some chances. When you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Manning's alone in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. Knocked down as he fires it.
On the offensive side, when it's third long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Down the field. The ball is jarred out of his hands. The Giants go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
Here's the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal at the 4. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB. The Steelers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Giants offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football.
Intercepted. What a time for interception in the 4th quarter. These offenses could not be stopped throughout the game, but in the 4th, finally a defensive play.
To be successful on the defensive side, I think the #1 quality you must always have, and that is to be aggressive. I don't know where it's been all day, but it finally showed up, and they got the pick.
Miller's met at the 30.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Roethlisberger's taking off. Wheaton has hold of it. And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle.
Roethlisberger's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and goal from the 6. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
There we go. Easy, easy.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other, to get open, to score.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And here's Harris. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle, a safety in the end zone. We'll see what he can do here. Johnson's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 7. The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. Drop back, shotgun formation. It's intercepted. Tackles made. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Now 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. Another interception. He's brought to a halt. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
And Manning's pass will go incomplete. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. Going deep. And a flat, going to take it the distance. Allen's in on the tackle. There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. ready to snap the football at the 13. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Second down. Giants in the end zone. That's his second touchdown today.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Giants ready to boot the football down the field. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Giants in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
It's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and win this game.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The Giants have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Dropping back 3. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the... Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
What a job by the offense. So little time left. The drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Steelers getting ready to kick it away. Harris got it on the return. The Steelers, 1 timeout remaining. Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Getting away from the pressure. Has the reception all alone. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.